under the body, hide the, here there's something. Okay, and here's something. The little stroke is very sharp and stiff. His nose is a toothbrush kind of stiff brush. You probably don't use toothbrush, but somebody says he does that with willow branches. His brush is as hard as the toothbrush. You know? You know the pine tree, it's overlapping, but with a lot of air in between. You can see through. Right. You just paint the fan shape kind of overlap with each other. Okay. Probably we don't need so much leaves here. I'll just copy, see what happens. And then we just use a little green color to repeat, not to wash, just to kind of add another layer of noodles in green. My teacher always do that. And he always do the flower of the pine, you know, this corn kind of shape. That's a Scotch pine, I think. Yeah, that's the word. Scotch pine. That kind of pine. Is there? Yeah, it could be some corns, different corns, the rounded ones. We can add that. That's a little bit too green. Disperse that. So just draw those lines with green, not the wet wash. So you don't destroy the outer shape of the feathery kind of shape of that. If you wet wash, you may have to deal with the edge. Oops, that's too. I got some other colors, but that's okay. Just add everywhere some other colors. And then you can use a little brown to wash the tree. A little bit goes a long way. Just very soft color. Oops. Oh, the color of the beak, the bill is a gray, blue color. Maybe just ink and indigo to contrast with the head. And you can use a little yellow in the eye. Just a little on the edge. A hint of that. You can, if needed, you can add some dark veins or something. Accenting. He did some lines there. I just depends. Because it's too wet, I cannot really do that. You can add a little bit feathery, hairy lines, maybe just increase the feel of texture. You've got lots of dry brush everywhere, I think. But for my demo purpose, I think that's it. We have only 25 minutes left. You can try one.
Okay.
And I have to end the class 10 before the noon. So yeah, you can try just give it. Let me see. I got some. There's some red. I don't know what's that color. So let's just do a corn or something.
There's a lot of these.
Just do a corn like that, maybe.
Missouri River. Montana.
Something.
That's pretty. Nicole.
Yeah, just add little seeds there, and some dark dots. We call it moss dots, just to add little accents of red. So that's it. And what inscription we want to write? He is very minimalist in signature. He just write the year and the name, because he think as a college, as university professor, he don't want to follow the old literary painting track. He tried to be a more technically oriented teacher and as artist. So he doesn't rely on tone. His painting is very simple, technical oriented. Yeah. So we just write the leap year, happy leap year.
Yeah.
Happy leap year. I don't know if we can combine the Chinese year, lunar year with the lunar year for the year, and then the raining. The leap. He just writes like this, the Chinese year. That's the dragon, right? And then just put ruan. I don't know if that makes sense. Usually this is a common era calendar, yeah. But it's very common in. Sorry. To do this. Okay. And then let me finish this. So that's his short style signature on the page. Okay. This is the leap day in the year of dragon. And so that's those lines are not supposed to be seen. I don't know if I can cover that. The drawing is a little too heavy. So I'm going to cover that with some white and see if I can do that. I don't like that drawing. That's better, huh? Some white. You can cover some lines with white. So it just give you more arsenal in the painting with a gouache. I use the Dr. Martin's gouache. You can use any white, Chinese covering white, titanium white in watercolor maybe. Okay. Any questions? Let's see. Chat. Go to chat. what white paint is being used? I just answered that.
Yeah.
I know you have that question.
No, white.
Dr. Martins is what I use. You can use any titanium white. Oh, I also use this, but I didn't use today. It's called gouache, acrylic gouache
Oh.
by Holbein. It's very good because this is a matte. It's a matte finish kind of. You can paint on it. This one is glossy. It will not turn dark, so it's more shiny kind of. So maybe I can try a little bit of this on the paper somewhere. I don't think so. We already got enough. So gouache could be acrylic gouache, could be titanium gouache, or just white from your set. Just use pure out of tube usually. Thank you for the question. Good question. Okay.
I'm sort of surprised they didn't show more of the legs on this picture.
Oh,
Because
really?
they're so important. They're like this leg. They're real fat
Oh, okay.
and powerful. And
Oh, let me see. I missed that.
no, it's not on this one at all. They didn't,
They didn't show.
but I'm familiar with the eagles because they're all over my
Oh.
house, and their legs are very strong and big.
Oh.
Okay, I try to make that little fuller maybe.
I think that's
I couldn't,
it.
maybe that's the leg up there. I don't know.
Can you see the leg?
Yes.
Adding?
They didn't represent it very
Very
strongly.
clear.
I'm kind of surprised.
Okay, I think if you, I really want to do that painting. The one with Chibashi is on the cover of a Japanese
Yes.
show. Yeah. This one is.
This one has a big leg.
Okay. Let's do it in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to draw the
No.
the drawing. I will just do this quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legs are real long and real big.
Yeah, that's a very powerful. My favorite actually in the handout. The number one I would.
Yeah.
So this one just pop. Can you hold it? Put it on the table for me. So that Jiangsu one I found in a book I had. I have many books of every book I collect, and that one comes this morning because I think the angle is easier for me to do. So let me do this one. This is a red tail. I interpret it this way. Okay, so I just do it with a red tail in mind. So let me get some brown color, some really wet. Let me see. You can make up the brown with the 3 primaries basically. Okay, let's do this one. I do this red tail first. Okay, and before you do anything, you just draw a big shape there, and then just go like that. And Chiba actually used soft brush and straight like this. Hold it straight like this. Yeah, and you will use some. I think the only dark is on that. So that's the weight. So this I start from the tail because this is a red tail. I want to capture that immediately first. And then I go from here, there. It's a slant, right? Okay, then we don't have to use too wet. Primaries, three lines basically. Yeah, you can repeat some. That's okay. And then the rare one is just like that, like that. And the shoulder is on this side. Okay, we'll do that later. And these are the what do we call the scapulars and the coverts. Oops. And then we should add some more ink to it. The red tail has a pretty white body, so we do this leg in question. Or should I do this part maybe? Oops. Oh, that's nice color.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do that. The neck, oh, I don't have room. Huh. Ah. Let's kind of have to squeeze in the face, and maybe just making it more looking maybe forward. Can I do that? Wow.
Looking over his back.
Huh?
He's looking over his back.
Yeah, looking over his back. Oh, yeah, looking over his
He needs to
downward.
make it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that's
Facing forward.
we have to deal with that angle, and the tail covered. Okay, and the leg with some ink. Okay. Dry brush, yeah, and smaller strokes, I think, would help. Okay, and well, he used ink to outline the Tylon.
Mhm.
Okay, oops, too dark, too smearing. It's more like his student, Li Keran, Li Kutan. He sometimes just do one stroke.
Yeah, just get the idea.
Yeah. And, okay, there are sections of joints, like that's important. Oh, you need to kind of have the palm combined, so a bit thicker. And just make it like that. Very dry. The overlap become smaller to the palm. I'll just combine it. And here is a big thumb. If you want. And there's little one indicated the one behind the tail. So you don't have to do that. Okay, let's try to figure out
Look at this.
the face.
Perfectly lined up like that. It's just beautiful.
Okay, I in my observation in the video, I see a thicker line on top, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Make a mix down.
make the center line a little longer. Yeah, but the eye is above the middle line. It's different than other birds. Something like that.
Their head kind of flat.
Yeah, the head is quite flat. You can mix 3 timers, get a kind of gray.
There's a camera on an eagle up in the mountains. Did you know that? She's sitting on her eggs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I've seen
Well,
that.
he has a little bit flying feathers. So that's a nice kind of crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he had the dark hair from the neck. Just like that. We're just filling the colors with some dark. This paper is very absorbent. It's the cheap Confucius shrine. The single shrine. It's wow. It's so unforgiving. Okay. Let me.
Take a taste.
The other shoulder has to be a little bit protruded, something like that. And it goes,
There it goes.
to this side. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it continues there.
Yes.
Okay, so this one a little bit darker. The tail is, I think I always emphasize on the red, that in the wrong direction. Okay, let's just do the tree, pine tree. So that helped me to hide that mistake. That's the reason I want to do this. I just go. Oh, there's no trees inside there. Okay. So you can make a bark, but there's no bark here. It's okay. Okay, here. Just exhaust the brush. Exhaust it. And we talked about in a private class about the lighting of on the trunk. So you alternate the darks, left and right. So they're not staying on the same side. Not necessarily dark on this side, light on that side. You sometimes alternate to create a twist kind of feel. Okay. And then I don't think he did any color on that. There's a tree behind with in light color, but I just do some leaves on the corner of the upper left. I think that should be it. Okay. So we can. He has some tree trunk. I have some there. I just kind of frame it. And maybe some here. It should be a little more to foil out the white body. I think we need some. Just do it wrong.
You did it in 10 minutes.
Then you can use the drawn to the little branch behind.
You got about 3 hours.
Oh, there's some. If there's a pattern like this, it goes dense and loose, and you become. It's more concentrated on the upper body, and then kind of distributed and become softer. On that, you can add. I'm not sure if there are spots on the whole body, but I do see some dark things on the chest like this, something like that, and.
The babies are really thick.
That's probably it.
Good.
Thank you. What we say this? 期待是 just a big day today.
That's great, thank you.
Just to commemorate the Leaf Day, we do.
I love their feet.
We just sign again with the Leaf Day date. So let's see where to sign. Maybe here, right here.
I love the writing on these, don't you? The
Really?
calligraphy. I love the calligraphy on these. It adds to it. You can read all that.
It's just year and the day
Oh.
with his name. And the ink is chopped.
Yeah.
Tiny little chop.
Yeah. Especially when it's small.
I like it. I like that little tiny chop.
You have all of them.
Okay, so this is my watercolor.
Thank you, Henry. That's
Watercolor.
beautiful.
Could you show the hummingbird real quickly?
The hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds.
Yes, I know it is.
Oh, thank you.
The nest is the size of a walnut.
Okay, that's the. I think we don't have.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking you can add another bird.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all
Thank
for
you.
today.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Henry.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Very good, thank you.